So with over 3,000 minutes of rugby played across 45 matches in the World Cup, we're finally at the end of the tunnel, Sanele.
Yeah.
The World Cup final is here.
Yeah,
It is upon us. We are part of it as a nation.
Yep.
South Africa is in the final.
That's what I said, though. That's what I said, though.
It's England and the Springboks in the World Cup final, guys. A repeat of the 2007 final. So both teams are in the final for the first time in 12 years. England will be looking to get their revenge on the Springboks for what happened in France 12 years ago.
Yeah.
South Africa will be looking to go 3 wins in 3 finals in the World Cups after 1995 and 2007. So we'll be looking to get the 3rd one this time.
Yeah, we will. Hopefully we will get it, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go.
I want to rope you in here now because we
Yeah.
haven't been perfect in this tournament so far.
Yeah.
We lost our first game against the All Blacks, the opening game.
Yeah.
And we haven't been playing the most attractive brand of rugby.
Yeah.
Not to the liking of the neutrals, not
Yeah.
exciting brand of rugby.
Yeah.
But we are in the final.
We are in the
And
final.
we're going into this one as underdogs as well.
We are underdogs. Look, let's be honest, our rugby has never been fantastic. I mean, the only time where it was entertaining rugby was when Peter de Villiers was the coach, and that was when we were scoring 40, 50 points on the board against Australia, where we won against New Zealand. But that was that time. Since then, Peter de Villiers is no more, so it's gone back to the old, boring blue balls rugby. But I mean, it's getting us results currently.
It's effective because we're in the final, we're getting the
yes,
results.
exactly. It's effective, and we're in the final. So we'll just have to see in the final.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about this one.
I'm sure you're not the only one that's nervous.
No, I'm
the
nervous.
entire nation is on edge for this one because we're going to go back to the semi-final now before
Yeah.
we actually talk about this actual game. So we played Wales in the semi-final, and it was similar to the Japan game,
Yeah.
right? It was tetchy in the first half, it was timid,
Yeah.
and a second half performance really that salvaged the game for us.
Yeah, it was like I told you over WhatsApp, it was a disgusting game. But it was what we expected. I said so in the previous video leading up to that Wales South Africa game, that it wouldn't be the prettiest game of rugby that you'll ever see. And my prediction was correct, and we won at the end of the day. So yeah, it was a scrappy semi-final.
Yeah, we can't afford the scrappiness again now. This time
Look,
again,
we can't, considering the fact that if we switch over to the New Zealand-England semi-final,
complete opposite of what was
complete
Yeah.
opposite. It was a crack of a match, but when New Zealand didn't kick on quickly enough, England just suffocated them. So if we have a slow start again, England will just blow us out of the water. And the English defense, my goodness, that defense, my goodness.
It's a battle of two teams who have great defenses as well, because on our side as well we also have quite a solid defense.
We do have a solid defense, but we didn't keep New Zealand out of the game. That's the problem.
In the first game.
You know,
and
we
England did.
And England did. And
literally stopped them.
convincingly so. There was a point when New Zealand ran out of ideas. I'd never seen that in their history of me watching them as a rugby nation.
Yeah.
I've never seen New Zealand run out of ideas. That's how solid the defense was. So it is going to be a defensive game. It's not going to be a great final in terms for the neutrals. It's going to be one of those sluggish games where it's just trying to dominate territory, trying to dominate the set phase, the scrums, the lineouts, the runs, all those boring things. It's going to be a boring final. But at the end of the day, go Boka.
Go Boka. I'm glad you mentioned how England suffocated New Zealand and how we
choked
absolutely
them out.
cannot afford to have, because we've been having very slow starts to games in the tournament.
Yes.
You look at the Japan game, you look at the Wales game most recently.
Yes.
We do have those slow starts, and we really do kick on in the second half.
Yes.
And we really cannot afford this in this final.
No,
because
we
It's
can't.
going to be very hard to catch up if they go ahead.
We're not even gonna catch up. That's
Yeah.
look, like I say, please watch that New Zealand-England game again. Like, you don't understand. Once they blasted through, they got the first try in under 2 minutes.
They have the ability to break through you and to stop you from coming in.
Exactly, and there were like 9+ turnovers against New Zealand. Where have you ever heard of such a stat? 9+ turnovers against New Zealand. I've never heard it in my life. So the flankers are doing their job. The team is working as a unit. Defense is outstanding. We all know that during knockout phases, the World Cups or whatever knockout tournament there is, defense wins you games. And if we sleep,
It wins you tournaments, actually.
It wins-
because That's the
exactly.
most important component.
Exactly.
Not
And-
getting attacked.
And if we sleep, like we've slept against Japan, like we slept against Wales, it's game over. Like I'm saying it now, it's game over. If we sleep, we need to be firing from the whistle, from kickoff. Whoever wins
Like
it,
switch
from
the get-go.
I mean, this is 80 minutes till glory. That's it. We only require 80 minutes
Of your concentration.
That's it.
100%.
That's it. I know I know I'm simplifying it, but at the same time, that's all you get paid to do. Concentrate.
It's hard, but it's actually that simple. 80
Exactly.
minutes.
It's simple, but it's hard. Just 80 minutes and you win us the World Cup. And we will love you again. That's it. That's all I'm
You'll
asking
be cherished forever.
You'll be cherished forever. Rossi Erasmus will build statues of you, my son. Come on now. 80 minutes. That's all we require.
England are unchanged for the final, so the same team that played against New Zealand. We have Colby coming in for Austria, of course.
Yes. Look, I mean, that was a foreseeable change.
Yeah.
Colby has been our informed player. He is the spark that we need. Whether you like it or not, we're a very boring team.
Yeah.
And he is that spark of brilliance that we need. So he needs to come in and hopefully he'll bust through. As for England, same lineup. I don't blame them. I mean, the way they performed, goodness gracious, I wouldn't change a thing myself. So it's going to be a tough one. They're going to look for the same kind of performance against us like they did against New Zealand. We'll see how it goes on.
Prediction time. So we can't put it out in the universe that the Springboks are going to lose. We can't afford that negativity. So we have to go for a Springboks win. Even though we are nervous and even though we're on edge, we have to go for the Springboks win. What's your prediction?
Son, listen here. Like, you know I'm the first who loves predictions.
Don't
But
put it out there, though.
This one, no.
Don't jinx us and put it out there.
No. You see, I can't predict this one. I can't do it.
You can't?
No, I can't do it.
It's going to be close though.
It's gonna be too close. I'm saying, if we switch on, we win. That's all I'm saying. That's my prediction. I'm not gonna give you score lines. I'm not gonna give you any of that. If we switch on from kickoff, we win the World Cup.
We're going to be watching the game tomorrow together.
Exactly.
Right here in Florida.
Right here in Florida Road. Hopefully we win, so there will be happy boos.
It's going to be crazy.
If we lose, there'll be sad boos. Either way, there'll be boos.
Drowning the sorrows.
Drowning the sorrows. But we won't lose, damn it. We won't lose.
We cannot afford to
Yeah,
lose.
like I say, when we switch on, we're gonna win the World Cup.
We absolutely need to be pumping for that one tomorrow. The support has to be insane. I'm sure there are going to be fan parks all over the country, and we're all going to be on our screens, man, to see how the boys play.
Definitely. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. Go Boca!
Come
My
on.
boys! My sons! Come on now. Anyway, thank you for tuning in again. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.